Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Woakes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. What a ball! Butler is sure of this. They were so quick behind the stumps. This looks gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes! Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Ali from the university end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. And believe the wicket will come.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Drives and misses everything.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, unplayable.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Livingston did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Morgan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's a boundary save for sure. Loud shout. Going with pace now. Going with spin now. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cummins will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way. Couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option. It was driven very well, I might add.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. It was in.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Oh, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Labuschagne won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. Keeper.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Khawaja takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Loud appeal. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Mills is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the University end. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing... Good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yes.
Livingston did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Yep, yep.
Huge appeal. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yes.
Chance! No pressure as they've found a gap.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Needs a direct hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
bow.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep, yep.
Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added in that over. England are none for 5. Start, the left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Oh, bow.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes. Bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, that looked nasty. Nicked it.
Can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Cummins from the press box end. Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lifted over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 22. Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit. Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Morgan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Lovely bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn, and it just misses the stumps.
17 runs added there. England are 2 for 50.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Super catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Straight to the fielder.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. start, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And the chance goes begging.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Trouble! Oh, gone! Woakes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Woakes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Woakes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Edged it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Woakes gets off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Bowling.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match. The final
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.